I like styles of music that have 7 letters in it. I forewent jazz because it only had 4. And I thought of acid rock, but that was 8. Acid jazz was 8. 7 is better. It's lucky. Klezmer.
I don't think klezmer is really as much a style of music as it is a type of musician. And being that the klezmer musicians were these itinerant musicians who could play a lot of different types of music, and put them all together, and you know, we're traveling around.
But when we started traveling, we just got in a cargo van with futons on the floor, and we had played punk rock clubs and other strange venues. But we've been traveling for about 4 years now, so just by process of exposure, I think these days we're reaching different audiences. Audiences definitely seem open to different kinds of music.
Everybody's equal. Everybody has a musical say. The band exists purely for musical reasons.
Myself and a clarinetist named Ben Schenk had a group called Ben and the Boys, and we were playing at a coffee shop in New Orleans called Allstars, and we used to have a couple of klezmer numbers in the repertoire when people came by and wanted to play klezmer music, and so we put the band together, mostly out of people who were just interested in trying it out. It was almost a workshop kind of thing at the outset.
Group of wise-ass fellas who are playing some strange music and just having kicks. We're having kicks. One word. Kicks.
I play klezmer music because, wait, first of all, what should I be looking at? Just give me a little clarification. Camera?
The band has a peculiar chemistry.
Jonathan can't be here, he'll cut me off. He always cuts me off.
The particular kind of argument and craziness that goes on that's actually kind of binding. It's like an unstable molecule, but it's, you know, it stays together.
Jonathan has really high expectations of where we should be on a musical level, and he doesn't, and he's trying to keep us up there all the time.
Actually, everyone have it that I cause the most trouble, only I don't think that's really true because, you know, I need to be agitated.
So, you know, we're just playing music, we're not brain surgeons.
We usually all, you know, have some fight going on with somebody.
Jonathan Fraley.
With one guy.
Everyone in the band is always arguing with him. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
I gotta get out of this. I can't help!
It's a great feeling to play this music with these people. You know, it charges me up, riles me up. I'm full of energy.
I guess no one will know because I'm writing the arrangement as we go.
When you record a record, it often doesn't have necessarily that much to do with exactly how you sound as a live band, and that's what this music is. It's live music. You can feel the roots in the music. You can feel the depth of the tradition.
I don't care as far as what someone thinks what the music was 50 years ago, 100 years ago, 200 years ago.
I don't think that you can play music without carrying on a musical tradition. It does evoke phrasing out of my grandparents who I love.
If someone told me you're going to grow up and be an accordion player in a Yiddish band, I would have said, I really don't think so. I would have said I'm going to be a B3 player in a rock and roll band.
This was dedicated to all the governors of Louisiana, past and present.
The clapping was...
Clapping was definitely born together.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Let me ask one more. Since New Orleans is such a rich musical city, do you play with other musicians, other kinds of music in New Orleans?
Everyone say yes. Yes! That's what you do down there, is you show up young, naive, and not knowing anything, and somebody pretends to know something at you until you pick up what he's thinking about, I think.
What happened to me?
In New Orleans, anything is a viable option musically. No one is shocked by strange instruments and strange music.
As a horn player, you're actually very involved. It's very challenging music, it's very expressive music, and you know, it's a good time.
Sometimes when you're at a celebration, you just want to go bananas and dance, and that's exactly where this music comes from, is that kind of celebratory energy that, just keeps going and going, and the music is great for that, so we have a lot of fun at things like that. We did a wedding yesterday. We have our number flashing at the bottom of the screen right now if you would like to book us for your wedding. Just call this number right here.
The Orleans Klezmer All-Stars! How about them, huh?
Is being Jewish important to you?
It's not important to me because I was born Anglican. So, I mean, it's important that other people who are Jewish be Jewish if they want to, you know. People always used to think I was Jewish. All the time I was growing up, they thought I was a Jew. Especially when I had the beard, looked like a rabbi. Of course you know I want to be Jewish, man.
All right, ask me again.